Hi, everyone.
I think I gotta wait for YouTube to come on because for some reason it's not loading for me.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's like it's taking its darn sweet time.
Oh, there it is. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Hi, Sandy.
Oh, there it is. Hello.
Uh-oh, somebody has an open.
It was me.
Oh, that's so funny.
I love when I confess.
You're amateur hour today. That's funny.
I know it is. Hey, JMH.
Hi, JMH.
Hi, Jam.
Did you do it on purpose?
I did it. I so did it on purpose.
I thought so. You're just testing us.
Just testing you guys. That's all.
That's funny stuff right there.
Patty's not here to guide me, so
that's it. Blame it on her.
Or yell at me, however you want to put it.
Yeah.
I appreciate the candor. Oh, so how's everybody doing? Hopefully good.
I slept till 10:30 this morning. I fell back asleep at 7.
How do you do that? Teach me.
Do that. I know, right?
Teach me.
Well, I go to bed, usually a little after midnight, and I'll wake up a couple times during the night to, and
oh, we know.
Yeah.
I know.
And I woke up I think it was around 7. So it wasn't 8 hours. So I thought, okay, I'll lay back down. And if I fall asleep,
8 hours in.
If I don't, I'll get up. Next thing I know, I wake up and I grab my phone and I look at the time. It says 10:30.
Wow. I can't even get past 7. I can't. It's usually 5:30 when I'm up.
Yeah, I'm up like that. I'm an early riser.
Yeah. Kind of drives me crazy because I'd like to know how they do it. Just how do you do that? Teach me.
Not all the time. I don't do it all the time. That's for sure.
Well, then you must have needed it.
Yeah, I probably did. Because some nights, I'm lucky if I do get 6 or 7 hours and then I can't go back to sleep.
I'm lucky if I get 4 or 5.
So today is Maggie's birthday, everybody.
Oh,
happy birthday!
I don't have the balloons like Patty has.
You
don't have the fun functioning things. Oh, well, we can sing.
I don't. I don't think it'll let me do it. I'm gonna try though. Let me see.
Hi, Lori.
Hey, Lori.
Oh,
hi, Lori.
I thought I was gonna do something.
Oh, nope. There it is. Can you see them?
Must be delayed.
Yay!
There they are. They're delayed.
They are.
Nice.
Happy birthday, Maggie.
Thank you.
You got the confetti too?
Cute. Yep.
Well, let's not go over.
Look at.
No, I love going overboard for birthday, so you get what you get.
There you go. And don't throw a fit.
That's right.
That's how that works.
So I'm just working on a bunch of tags.
Me too.
That's what I'm doing.
Thanks, Sandy.
5 to 7 this morning, JMH says. Oh, okay.
Whatever works.
Right?
Yeah.
Why am I lost today? I mean, I'm lost every day, but today is exceptionally weird. Let's do that.
I need a good email for you, Maggie, that you can open up. Do you have a Kindle or an iPad? What do you do your reading on?
What do you mean? What reading?
Reading.
Reading. I use my Kindle. I have a Kindle.
Am I talking?
But I usually read it off of my laptop, though.
Oh, you read off your laptop, but the Kindle app is what you're saying.
Yeah, it's the Kindle app. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did have a Kindle Angela had got me for Christmas a couple of years ago, but they don't last a long time.
No.
And I forget what something happened. I forget what. And
I need to
so I just
recycle
stopped
mine.
using
It's
it.
too old. Yeah, I use the Kindle app on my iPad, which works great. But okay, so I'll need just when you if you think about it today, I know you got a lot going on, but I just need an email address.
What do you want me to do?
I need an email address. That's all.
Oh,
I should have said it before, but Shelly was talking too much. I couldn't get in there.
Again, apologies. That's funny stuff.
hi, Ellen.
Oh my gosh.
Hello, Ellen.
Tears in my eyes again.
Yeah, I'm probably not 100% awake yet.
Okay, we'll let that one slide then.
Yeah. I'm like, I look at the clock and I'm like, oh my God. And I hit 10:30. I've only got an hour before I have to get into StreamYard.
You got time for coffee.
I did. I had a coffee and I actually made some toast with it.
See?
Gobbled that down quick.
Tea and toast, just like the English do. Mary, you all making I'm making. Yeah, she needs birthday cake. I'm making tags. Yep, just strumming along, taking a break from the market stuff we are gonna be doing on Saturday at Sacred Mementos channel, and that is in the description box below. Public service announcement. I feel like I'm
Good
just
job.
You're not going to sell there?
And I have a little bit that I'm gonna sell. I'm just not stressing out over making tons.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna do some metal things again, and it works out fine last time. So that's it.
Nice.
But I hate, like I said, I hate charging $6 for like one little item, but I don't know how to get around that. I really don't.
I don't think you can really, unless it's something, unless
you
something
got a carrier
flat and you can put it in a regular, and like envelope, a card
No, because
envelope.
the weight will still get you.
And if anything's over like a 1/4 inch or whatever their measurements is, they charge you.
Yep. Yeah. They tag you coming and going.
Yeah.
So unless you got a carrier pigeon, I don't know how to do it.
Well, if you find one that talks, preferably, because I'd like to have that conversation.
Yes, indeed.
Just let me know.
Will do. If I can find one, we'll hire a few of them. Dang. It's just ridiculous.
Could probably make a lot of money.
Well, I bet they'd be faster than our mail service.
But they're always in debt, though. They're always in debt. The post office, I mean.
Yeah. Explain that, can you?
I know.
I can, because they ship stuff back to where it started from 42 times before they get it out.
I don't know.
It drives me crazy.
I do get stuff from France pretty well, but
I've got stuff from Ireland quicker than I've got stuff in the United States.
Yeah. Isn't that
I don't
crazy?
understand this. I seriously, I don't understand. It just
I blame
it drives
the commies.
Something. Something.
I don't know.
Maybe they need to take lessons from the overseas people and how to ship proper. I don't know.
Yeah. Thanks, Lori. I hope it is. I hope it's worth it.
Joanne.
Hey, Joanne.
Yeah, that's what I would say too. It's worth it because it's handmade, it's yours,
Yeah.
it's one of a kind, it's original. So, yep. And that's one thing we can't control is the shipping.
Yeah. But I did, for anybody that paid like over the estimated amount, over like $1 or whatever, I did send that back through PayPal. So
Well, that's good.
yeah. But if it was 20 cents, sorry, I'm not going through the hassle. You're out of luck.
No. Okay.
For 20 cents, I think we're okay.
Yeah. Probably won't break you today.
Right.
Maybe tomorrow.
Did you see like the loaded tags that people are doing, Mags?
No.
Those are
I
cool.
ask you because you oh, you've seen them, Shelley, too?
Yeah, they're cool. I was
Yeah,
thinking about
Maybe
doing some of
those.
them, but
I want to see them.
I got too much on my plate right now to do much more than
Yeah.
what I'm doing.
Yeah, I mean, it used to be a while ago, the loaded bags. Do you remember
Loaded
those?
pockets, yeah.
That where it was a paper bag and they did. I love the look of them.
I do too.
They're not real good for like putting inside of a journal because it would create way too much
No,
bulk. But
it's more of a standalone kind of thing when you do it that much, you know?
right, right.
So can you tell me anybody that makes them so I can see what you're talking about?
Yeah, I think I have them on YouTube saved, and I can send you a few links.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I'd love
are you
to
talking
see
about
them.
the bags or the tags?
If you just Google
Tags.
loaded tags or
Tags.
put it in the YouTube loaded tags, you'll get a bunch.
I actually have not watched anything on YouTube about them. Where I found them is just when I scroll through digitals, I noticed people have them in different shops, had them as part of their tag thing.
Nice.
You know how they have folios or whatever,
Sure.
and they have
Nice.
they have these loaded tags. I'm like, wow. And it's pretty much the same idea. So if you have a tag, you were doing lots of layers last night, which I loved, by the way. And
Yes.
so they would have like a pocket here or on the side, and then another one up here and here. So you would put a lot of little ephemera in each of the little tucks.
Oh,
So
okay.
it would create bulk, but not it didn't look like a ton of bulk, you know?
Yeah.
Because it's just little stuff, but they were real cute.
But even if you put little tags inside of little tags or, you know, little words, that would still
Right.
fill it up.
Yeah.
That'd be fun.
But I can see that clipped on a journal, you know?
Yep.
That would be cute.
Anybody else crafting? Or just watching?
And for those of you watching that don't know, there's that's Maggie from Maggie White and YouTube, and the link is in the description box. And Shelley is Scrappy Doodle, and her link to her channel, though she doesn't have content yet, not much, right? You just have some favorites
I don't
or
have
something
anything
in there.
on there. Sorry.
Yeah,
I'll work on it.
not yet. You will.
Not yet.
You will.
That's one of my goals.
It's coming in the future.
It's under construction. How's that?
There you go.
Maybe that's what I ought to put on there. Coming soon.
Currently under maintenance. Check back
There
off.
you go. There
Hey,
you
Wendy.
go. Hi, Ellen. Hi, Wendy. Hi, Joanne. Gosh, everybody snuck in.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry. I've been saying sorry a lot this morning.
Oh, thanks, Ellen.
But you only meant it twice, so there's that. You know, I'm so bad with ordering different like sizes, like visualizing the sizes.
Yeah.
So if you go to find something on Amazon or whatever, you're gonna laugh, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. Look at these. Look, do you see the size of this?
Oh my stars.
Are you cutting them down?
You know what? That'll work good for that loaded tag. Use that as your base.
Okay, but the bag has to be pretty big. Okay, so
6 inch,
8 inches.
Yep.
8 inches. So
Wow.
8 by 4.
Like,
You'd have to use those for a
8 by
tall
4.
journal.
Okay, we'll fold the bottom up and make a pocket out of it.
Yeah, I know. I know all the things. I'm just
okay.
Like, that's a lot of collaging, okay?
That's funny.
Hey, Wendy K. If you can't laugh at yourself, right?
Hi, Wendy.
But that's kind of fun. I like those.
Yeah,
that's
Wendy.
A happy accident.
But these are all watercolor tags in different, I buy them in different sizes from Joggles. They're really nice, and you get a lot more than I found anywhere on Amazon. And they're all the nice, stiff watercolor paper. So obviously it'll take all the inks and the oxides and different things like that. So I really love these. These are my favorite tags to use.
I'll have to go check those out. I like watercolor tags or watercolor paper and stuff for a lot of things.
Right.
Thanks for that public service announcement, ma'am.
I know. And no, Joggles did not support this in
Darn it.
any way.
We'll work on
But
that.
if they feel the need to send me some, go ahead.
There you go. We'll work on that.
Let's work on that one.
We will.
I wouldn't say no. Let's just put it that way.
There you go. Heck no, if that means any kind of free product or reduced product prices, absolutely. I'm your girl. Contact her here.
Let's talk eggs because I'd like some free ones. They're pretty expensive. I'm just saying. Oh.
This is always mostly the most fun of my whole week. You know that?
What?
I get to learn things.
You get to learn things.
I get to, or not learn things, depending on how it is, who I'm watching.
Learn what not to do by watching Mayor.
I think that can be said for me as well. Don't do this. Try something else. Why am I struggling?
So yeah, for anybody coming in, just remember the Artisan Market. That's just handmade items by a variety of different sellers. Will be this Saturday. I don't know the time we're starting. Do you know anyone?
I thought she said noon.
I want to say noon.
That's what Eastern. I thought that's what she said too. There's so much talent out there. If anybody's watching this, there is so much talent out there.
Yeah,
it's crazy. It's so fun to see what everybody does too.
Yeah. And yeah, Saturday at noon on Sacred Mementos YouTube channel, and that is in the description box below.
Another public service announcement. Look at you go.
Sponsored by Kellogg's. Kellogg's Frosted Flakes. There. No, I'm just not going to say it. Okay. I don't know. Does anybody do they make those still?
Yeah. I don't know.
Do they? Frosted Flakes?
Yeah.
I don't know.
They're great.
There you go. I wasn't going to do it, but I knew you would. No challenge gets untouched.
Oh my gosh. You are on a roll.
One of your favorites, huh, Wendy?
No. Oh.
Possum Patty? So creative.
So creative? Oh, I've never heard of her. I'll have to write that down. Possum Patty.
Well,
I didn't know I was going to need a notebook today. Hold, please.
I usually keep a piece of scrap paper here.
That's a good
at
idea.
first I thought you meant Patty.
I did too. When you said that, that's who I thought she was talking about.
Like, did I miss something? Yeah. But I say our Patty. Isn't that cute? Our Patty.
Our Patty, yeah.
She is very creative.
She is.
Actually. And has lots of non-tutorials to prove it.
That's right. All for you not to learn from.
Yeah. I don't know if she's going to be one of the sellers.
She hasn't really announced who all's there yet either, I don't think.
No, she usually waits until Thursday. Tomorrow she might.
Oh, okay.
Tomorrow we get to learn. Okay.
I remember last month she waited until the Thursday before the Saturday.
Well, there's a lot of people that probably end up not doing it at the last minute too. So
yeah, maybe something comes up. Yeah, that could be. I mean, I get it.
Yep.
It's that darn life that throws in.
Yeah.
Throws in the.
Oh, it's called Just Journaling with Possum Patty.
Really? Okay, cool.
Okay.
Don't glue it, Shell. Don't glue it. Let's ink it. What do you say? Again, don't do what I did. Ink first, then glue. Golly.
Oh, I used to love grape nuts, Wendy. They just don't love me.
Ooh,
They just kill my stuff. But I got a little sensitivity right now to that kind of stuff. Yes, I do.
That's not good.
What are you working on today, Maggie?
I am making tags, ring tag for a ring. On
Look at how
Glory's
pretty.
live last night. I made these, and you just put them on a ring, and then when you need them, like when you're making, a journal and you need them, then and the backs I always leave blank for journaling.
Nice.
Beautiful. Those turned out, Maggie, you do such beautiful work with those images. That's just awesome.
Thank you. That's my
That's
favorite thing
such-
to do. Using
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. It's so fun to see what you come up with because you're so creative with that stuff. Gives me more
Thank you,
ideas.
Patty. Hello, Patty.
Hello,
Hey,
Patty.
Patty.
And Shelly, what are you working on? Going to your
Well,
house?
Okay. I had all this leftover stuff from a couple weeks ago when I was collaging on index cards, so I'm going to keep going so I can get through this pile. Keep
Nice.
throwing. So, yeah. And then I'll have a stack of stuff to throw in journals whenever I get one made.
Yeah.
Nice.
So there.
Stand by. It's coming.
Did you
Okay.
make some journal covers, Shelley, for the
Yes,
market?
ma'am. I made 3 different kinds.
Awesome.
So, yes, ma'am, I did. I made some tall, skinny ones this time, but not a lot. Just to see. And then I made Christmas ones, and then I made everyday ones. So, yep.
Nice.
Yes. I actually really like making them. All about filling them, but I like making them.
I love making covers.
Yeah,
I do.
they're fun because it's a creative outlet. You get to try different things.
And I like embellishing them.
Well, that's where my next step is gonna
Embellishing's
go.
my favorite part
Yeah,
of the
me
whole
too.
journal, actually.
Well, I think that's where I sometimes struggle, but that's why I like making the journal covers because then as I'm sewing them, I'm like, oh, that would work. Oh, that would work too. So it's kind of like
Yeah.
when I do clean up on aisle 45 because then I get more ideas because I pick stuff up and I see something different.
Yeah, for me, it's the collaging is the beginning part. When I do a lot of base stuff, is where it just brings me into the moment, and I'll
Yes.
start developing the theme in my mind or what I'm
Yes.
going to do. It just helps. It helps
Yes,
me,
it
but
does.
everybody's got a different process.
Yeah, that helps a lot. It does.
And I wanted to, in all seriousness, address a little something, but I'm not going to be mean about it or anything. But I just, no, it's for everybody, and we've got a great group that comes in here, and I think everybody that from my channel too, just they're so really lovely with their comments and stuff. I just want to
Yeah.
say that I just want to emphasize the realisticness of you have the ability to go to anybody's channel. If somebody's not doing something that you care for, I mean, I've got friends that don't care for my kind of journals that I make. And that's cool. I'm okay with that. But you know what I mean? It's whatever. It's whatever. There's thousands upon thousands of people there that there is no need to diminish or belittle anybody who makes journals because there's going to be somebody that likes that particular style.
I
And I
agree.
just want to say that. And, just know that I don't put up with.
Did you
any
get
kind of.
Did you get a nasty comment?
No, I got a certain kind of comment, but they're off my channel now. So
Well, that was uncalled for because
and I just and it's not. It wasn't horrible. Yes, I'm putting just one.
was it
But
unnecessary?
Yes, it
That's
was
what I was gonna say.
unnecessary
Yeah,
is what
that's
is
the whole
what
point.
you
Yep.
know. And I remember a long time ago, Lori Fusco had to address something, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to put it out there.
Yep.
You want to go to Hobby Lobby? Get a journal that you can
Go
say,
ahead.
dear diary, and
Yeah.
write your daily thoughts.
Right.
My journals aren't made for that.
Right.
So
I agree.
there's lots of different styles out there. And it's not even just mine. I've seen it on other people's channels too. And
It's just unnecessary, and life
it's
is
just
hard enough.
yeah, well, right? Like,
Yes.
what's
Don't
the
have to be
point
a
of
jerk about it. Just don't stick around. Bye. See ya.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
or
think everybody
saying
gets those
something
times.
that obviously you're meaning somebody. We all know you're meaning somebody, it's
so
like,
it's a veiled kind of thing.
yeah,
No,
like,
no,
oh, come on now,
no. You don't
but
need to do that. Just
anyway, for the most part, I love doing what I do, and some get it, some don't, and I'm okay
Yeah.
with that,
well, and here's the thing. It's a creative outlet no matter what, right?
Right,
So
right.
it may not be everyone's cup of tea, fine, but that doesn't mean I'm going to come to your channel and, say because you got 42 green toads on there and one's pink, I'm going to get mad. I'm just not going to be there,
I
right?
started
Yeah.
my channel in August of 2011. So that's coming up.
Ooh,
And
nice.
Aw.
my very first video, I did an intro, just a quick intro. And I think
Yeah.
I showed the first thing, I made for, my channel. I got a nasty comment on that.
No,
Seriously?
you did not.
I did. And
Oh, Maggie.
right, but
Ah,
it's
You know,
I don't know. I look at it as it's different reasons that some do that, some it's just their
true
nature, and
enough.
they'll leave those types of comments on anybody they watch. They're looking for something to criticize.
That's
I
called the
think.
keyboard jerks, in my
well,
opinion.
I absolutely believe that. And I believe that everybody has a right to their opinion, as I have the
Right.
right to delete any of those opinions.
Exactly.
Yep.
I'm just saying that move along, because there's millions of
Right.
people out there
Yes.
doing what I'm doing,
And
Yeah, and I won't
sometimes,
say that I wasn't upset either, because obviously my very first video, I almost
Yeah,
wasn't
that's a
gonna
horrible
even,
way to start, but
That-
yeah,
thank
I
God.
wasn't gonna even do anymore, but then,
yep.
I talked to a couple friends and, that have dealt with it themselves, because they'd been on YouTube for a while. And they just said, just ignore it and that. And I did. And so whenever I got one in the future, and I have gotten some because of my camera angle, some because of my
I
Oh,
know.
good grief. Get a
voice
grip.
or whatever.
Get a grip. Wow.
I said too many times, or something
You know
like
what?
Oh
that.
my
I just laugh
goodness.
now. I just laugh. You have to laugh.
Well, when they become perfect, you let me know.
I know, right?
Well,
That's just
and that's what I'm saying. It just, like, I chuckled at first, like, seriously, like, you got nothing better
I
to
know.
do.
And they don't.
But it's just, yeah, I
well,
don't like it to see it on other people's channels either, even if
and you shouldn't have
even
to
if
deal
they're
with it on your own
beginners,
channel. That's
right?
just
But
Oh, I've called
you know,
people out on friends if I well, and it might have been Lori's. I don't know that time you were talking about. I have no problem telling them what I think of their
right,
comments. No problem
right.
at all.
Don't you think a
Like,
lot of times they do that because they're hiding behind a keyboard and they think they're funny and clever and they
Well,
can
they
get away
are
with it?
anonymous. Yeah, because you know what? If you ever check, 99% of the time, it's someone that doesn't have their own channel. They have no
Yep.
content on their channel.
Exactly.
They're probably
Yep.
not even crafters or artists or whatever you want to call it.
Yep.
yeah. Honestly, I don't look into anybody, because to me, by
No.
that time, they're deleted
It's
and they're
no.
gone.
Yeah, I don't look
you know,
anymore either, but
that's
I
giving them
Yeah.
too
I
much
did it
time
in
and
the
credence
beginning.
to give them anything. No. I
Yeah.
agree. Just move on and
Yeah.
block them and be
One
done.
time I said to the person, until you start making videos yourself, don't criticize,
There you
you
go.
know, don't criticize my
Again,
video or how
life
I,
is too short to be
what
dealing
you
with
see is
stupid
what you
people.
get on mine. I don't edit.
Yeah,
No, I don't edit either. You know, I don't most
Okay,
Oh,
first
hey,
of all-
successfully.
Lori, there's the other birthday girl.
Hey, happy
birthday,
birthday,
Lori.
Lori. Happy birthday.
You know,
And
you want to be a
yes,
professional and you want to
did
pick
you
things
see her?
apart. This ain't
Did
your
you see?
channel.
Yeah, did you? Yeah, right. Did you see her when she first logged in, Maggie? She goes, "Oh, look, nice, clear people."
I know. I
Lori
feel
was
bad.
Lori was having a little bit of an
She
issue
got
last
so
night.
Oh, that is
frustrated
so
last
frustrating,
night.
isn't it?
Yeah, it
I
is.
feel your pain, girl. I feel your pain.
Yeah,
I'm hoping when we
it's-
go on my channel next week that she doesn't have that problem.
Yeah,
I hope not, because that is just, I
I
tell you
know
what,
it's frustrating.
frustration. Yes. It just makes you want to throw something through a brick wall.
Oh, someone got nasty with you, Ellen. Yeah, I mean, I didn't
Seriously?
mean to like start anything, but it's just,
You know, life's too
know.
short. Stop it.
Yeah,
Just
I'm all about if somebody, you know, the only and that'll open up something else too, but I don't mean to do it. Let's make this a happy time. It's Maggie's birthday. For crying out loud, and Lori's. It's happy day, but I just, yeah, people aren't gonna, you know, people go a little crazy over stealing ideas and stuff, and sharing where you got stuff from is definitely not stealing.
no, because it's not like we're trying to reinvent the wheel here.
But I do believe that, you know, if you do, and I talk about Pinterest a little bit, if you do see something on Pinterest you like, you know, make it your own. But, you know, sometimes when people, and I don't know if you noticed on Pinterest, it's not, even though there's a name under it, that just means they pinned it.
That's the one that pinned it.
doesn't,
Yes.
It doesn't
You
necessarily
don't
mean
always
they
know who
created
created
it.
it.
Right.
That's true. That's
But
very
I
true.
try to give credit where credit's due, you know, obviously.
Right. But it's not like you're
'Cause
saying,
I think
I
that's
did
the
this.
right thing
I
to
made
do.
this.
Right.
This is my very own. No.
I came up with this design.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Or
I don't
like,
think there's anything that hasn't been done, you know.
yeah, right. Nothing new under the sun,
Right. There's no more.
but you know, there are artists out there, digital, and you know, Patty who makes her prints. You know, just if you're gonna use a Patty print like you did yesterday, these are Patty prints, you know.
Yep. Just say it. You know,
Just
it's
say
not.
it.
Yeah. Just say it. You know,
Yeah.
say if you know where you
these are
got it.
Patty prints. I'm using Patty prints today.
Okay. I'm using my daughter's.
Yeah, I don't know who digital this is, but I like it.
Exactly. And maybe somebody out there that's watching will know, and then they can tell you, because I've seen other artists do that. Say, I don't know where I got this print, so if anybody knows, please put it in, you know, the comments, because I'd like to know. I can't remember.
And that's me too, because I don't
Yeah.
have the storage where I can, you know, if I get stuff, you know, online or whatever, I don't have the storage that I can keep it separate and know who. So
Yes.
if they don't, if the name's
Yeah.
not on it, I won't necessarily
And some of them
remember.
don't put their name on it.
Right.
That's true.
But
That's
I
very
do
true.
say, you know, I can't remember, but I saw it on
Yeah.
either Pinterest or
But you're trying to give somebody credit. See what I'm saying? That's the
Yes.
difference.
Yes.
You're not full out saying, well, this is mine. No.
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
no, I've never said anything's my
No.
nothing of mine is mine.
You know, an idea spins off of other
Actually, the
ideas.
creativeness is yours when you put
Yes.
stuff
Yes.
together in a collage or all your different laces. That is your
It
it
is.
is your idea.
That's your creative license, if you will. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but I had somebody yeah, right.
Here's Patty.
Absolutely,
Hey,
Patty.
Patty.
Yeah,
Hey,
she's
Pat.
been chiming in there. You know, like I told these ladies before, you know, I had somebody buy a couple journals from me, and yeah, they pretty much made my journal.
Oh, I'm sure
I'm
there's a
like,
lot that, you know, will buy so they can see what, you know, what you did and how you
it
did.
was just a little too exact.
a little too
Yeah.
exact.
Yeah, that.
Just a little too. And then they opened up their own Etsy shop. I'm like, whatever. It is
Yeah,
what it is.
when somebody mentions me, I take it as a compliment.
Yeah.
Well, as it should. It's when they don't that they just say it's mine. No, stop that.
Yep, yep, yep.
I've tried copying Lori, I mean, that doesn't always resonate.
But you still
Well,
have your own
because you
spin.
have your
That's
own
Really
way about
discover
doing
Crunchy's
things.
style,
You still
and
have your own hand in it. That's the whole reason why it's yours. Just because you watch her doesn't mean you're going to do exactly what she does unless you have the exact items on your table.
well, that's true, but I do try to do it exactly like she does.
Well, but it's still your hand.
Just
You know,
using
even if you,
different, yeah, just using different stuff.
yeah, even if you follow, okay, like we're going to put this down. We're going to do 5 things. They're going to be this size. Even if it's that, you still have your own hand in it. But you're not specifically saying, I came up with this idea all by myself.
I've never said that.
I have neither. I've got one item that I've never shown anybody, and it might be sort of original, but I don't know that to be a fact.
Ooh, is that a tease?
A little bit. You want to see it
Yeah.
Of course.
now?
Well, yeah.
If
right
you want to
there,
show
yeah.
it. No
not?
pressure. Wait, let me put it on her. No pressure.
Okay, wait, I gotta go get it. Wait, I gotta
Okay.
go get it. I gotta
Okay.
go get it. Hold, please.
You've seen it here, folks. This Scrappy Doodle 78 is going to be showing us something that she alone has created. We can take the same things and make it different. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Did you read Lori's? Yeah. That's so true. You can work with the same stuff and it'll always come out a little different.
Yeah, and we've done that before too. And
That's
yeah, because
fun.
everybody does have their own style.
Yes, I agree.
Okay, I made these probably 5-ish years ago.
5 years ago. Let me put it on you.
Okay, I won't tell you what the base is all about because I think that's what makes these unique. Just
Okay,
saying.
that's fine.
Okay, just saying.
Okay. Oh, are they like you hold it away from you?
Kind of
There
like what do they call those?
They almost look like a ribbon that you would win.
I was
Kind
gonna
of,
say
yeah.
like a
Like
blue
I was
ribbon.
thinking medallion, but there's a word for them, right? But
That's
it's what
pretty. I do like that background piece.
what
Yeah,
the base is made of.
Oh, now I can see the circle thing. Yeah, those are very cute.
Yeah. You should sell those.
Yeah.
Well, that's why they're sitting here because I didn't know whether I should or not.
Well, why
Holy
shouldn't
moly.
you?
Well, because I'm looking for more of these kind of doilies.
Yeah.
And I'd like to make more.
Yeah, and you got a
Are the
cabochon.
doilies, are they fabric or are they?
This one's lace, right?
That's lace, but
Okay.
the other one in your right hand.
And this is a doily.
Yeah, but
Okay.
what's it made of?
Cotton, I'm
Material?
assuming.
Oh, okay. So it's not a paper doily.
No.
I've never seen one like that.
Yeah, I got them in a sale. And I got a whole bunch of them. I used every single one of them here, and that's why I had to switch to eyelet and laces and
Yeah,
stuff
the
like that.
laces are pretty too.
Well,
Still
hold
works.
it up so we can see. Hi, John. You can see the
Hi, John.
picture.
Hi, John.
Nice.
So the
Yeah.
cabochon isn't anything spectacular, right?
Well, I've made cabochons in metal
Right.
before, and
Right.
if you're making them on your own, it's not that easy to get that glue just
It-
perfect and not
it's not.
show little things. And so, yeah, there's some creativeness. It reminds me of a ribbon that you would win, like a
Yeah.
cooking ribbon, or you know what I mean.
Like your award ribbons. Yeah.
Award, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're very pretty, Shelley, and I
Thank
think
you.
they would go.
I think they would too, but I've hesitated. I tell
And
you.
even if somebody wanted to and I always think this way, cut off the ribbon part and use it
Yes.
in a different way and
Yes.
just use the center. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because
They
that's
could,
pretty.
Oh,
yeah, they could
Sandy's
even do
saying the
that.
word rosette.
Yeah, that would fit it pretty
the
much.
other
I mean,
ones.
it's the basis of it, right?
Yeah.
It's just what the base is made of underneath the cabochon that's different that I don't think anybody's ever thought of.
Yeah.
So,
Definitely something that even if you find an old tablecloth, some of them have the doilies, the round doilies. Could
well,
always use stuff like
I've been
that.
looking for it, but I've not been able to come up with one. Like things are getting so scarce to find like that, it's crazy. But if I could find that, I would be cutting that baby up. I would,
Yeah.
for that very
Well, I
reason.
will keep my eye out around here for you.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you.
Sometimes you
Thank
got to
you.
just, use some networking.
Networking. Yep.
We have nothing like that around here. There's not.
Well, we've got a Goodwill. Okay. But trying to get out, I don't go out there every day. I just don't. I go out there maybe once a month. So it's a hit and miss for me. And the other one is open. It's a independent place and stuff that's for like reselling, but they have stuff fairly reasonable and stuff. So it's like almost like a garage sale or yard sale, but it's set up specifically to help people in town that can't afford things.
Oh, right.
And then they get grants and stuff with the money that they make. They get grants and then they give the grants to these other places and stuff and kids and what have you and stuff that need them. So it's really kind of a
Nice.
win-win.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
nice.
But 3 days a week they're open is Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and I don't always make it down there either,
Yeah.
But
We have a couple antique stores, but they're just so outrageous because it's mostly for like the touristy areas.
Yeah.
Around
Well,
me, they're just so crazy.
the nearest antique store is about an hour away, and their prices are just so absolutely insane. I'm scared to walk in the door.
Yeah.
I mean, they've got great things of all varieties, but
Yeah.
you better have deep
Yes.
pockets when you walk in,
Well,
even for the smallest
yeah,
thing.
especially when you're trying to create something,
Yeah.
you don't want to
You can't keep the price
spend that
down for it.
much. Right, right.
So you either-
JMH has a little message for you, Shelley.
Yay. Yes, please.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, you're just looking at Pinterest at award ribbon rosettes.
See, I can make them out of lace. That's not the base that
I
goes
met
underneath.
vintage doilies.
Yeah, that works. But that's different than what I have for the base underneath the cabochons. That's what's different.
Yeah.
But that makes sense. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know. I like them and stuff. I've just been hoarding them because I don't know. I don't know if I'm the only one, kind of thing. And it's like, well,
you might have an audience for them, and you might not. But that's
exactly.
what,
Well,
when
and
people
I'm
make
getting better
stuff,
about that. I'm getting a
Yeah.
lot better about that because honestly, my theory now is if it doesn't sell, it'll either sell later or it'll sell at a craft show. And if it doesn't, well, then I'll stick it back in the
right?
garage.
Different venue, different kind of people.
Yeah.
Hi, Patty.
Yeah, and different times.
Hi,
Yeah.
Patty.
Hi, Patty. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, so I'm getting much better about even showing. 5 years ago, I wasn't showing anybody much of anything. I got to tell you, I've done stuff for years and years and years, and even my family is only just now starting to see some of the things that I've done. My daughter's seen it her whole entire life, and she's always after me, Mom, just put it out there. Yeah, about that.
My daughter just, always sends me these little memes that say, why buy it for $43 when you can make it for $135 in craft supplies? Because she knows me. I'll look at stuff and go, oh, I can do that.
I can make that. Yep.
And she's like, no, I'm just going to buy it. She's like,
My son did that to me one time. I had gone, excuse me, I went upstairs and I was actually talking to Rebecca and I said, I just sold a journal and she asked me how much I sold it for. And I told her, and he said,
okay.
Well, what did it cost to make you $150?
Yeah.
You're missing
I know.
I said, no, smart blank.
You're missing the point. It caused me a lot less stress.
Smarty
I know.
pants.
I know.
I know. I get that too. Like my brother, how many hours do you have in it? I'm like, that doesn't matter.
You'll never get
you
your
can't-
hours.
Yeah, you can't
Yeah.
with the
You'll
hours.
never
you
get
can't
your
even-
hours.
yeah.
That's right.
You'll never get that back out of it.
No.
And you need to understand that going into this to begin with, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
Make peace with that early. Because if you don't, you're going to be very, very, very sorely disappointed.
Right.
You got hiccups.
I had those so bad this morning. And then when I usually have them one time in the day, I'll get them all day. All
Oh,
day. On
that's
and off.
terrible.
And they're the ones that hurt, you know.
The
Yeah.
deep ones. Yep.
Horrible. And I'm not one to like put my head upside down and drink water like everybody,
No.
says.
No. I swallow air or try to and stuff. That's about as close as it's going to get.
Oh, I don't think I heard that one.
You take a deep breath of air and then you try to swallow it without opening up your mouth. Swallow it as easily as you can, as completely as you can. Slow.
My
Nice
my lung won't explode, will it?
Well, mine hasn't yet, so I don't know. Maybe it ought to come with a disclaimer.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Maybe.
Don't hold your breath for 5 minutes, okay?
I didn't say 5 minutes. I just said hold it until you can release it into your lungs, back into yourself. Goodness. There you go. Change the story
Well,
again.
there's always one that's going to
Oh,
interpret. Well,
yeah.
she said. She
Yep.
said to hold it for 10
I heard
minutes.
her say it.
I
Yep.
know.
I did not say that. That's my disclaimer. You didn't hear me say that.
I worry about people like that use like torches
Well-
on YouTube and stuff. I'm like, eesh, I
Lord.
don't know.
If you need an instructional guide not to do something,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's instructions on a Pop-Tart box. Okay. How
Well-
many people do not know how to open up and stick
Thank
it in the
you.
toaster?
thank you. Or don't swallow this. What in the world would make you think you should? Tide Pods, that comes to mind. Why?
This is not edible.
Yeah. I said that on a clothing tag once and I went, seriously? Why would you? I can't. Why would you
Because
even?
there was some idiot that said,
Yes,
I think I'm
That
going
is the
to
only
put this
reason
in
why
my
it
mouth."
exists is because somebody thought it was a good idea.
Right. Or they got sued because they did something like that.
Well,
I don't know.
I don't understand that.
This
I
cup
truly
of
don't.
coffee is hot. Do not attempt to guzzle it.
Yeah. Try not to drink it without blowing on it first.
Yeah.
Good Lord.
There's a detergent bottle that says, oh no, it's not on the bottle. It was on the back of a child's top, and it says, take child out. Take this off child before you put it in the washer,
Gosh.
or something like that. I forget.
Seriously?
It was
And what-
funny though. It was definitely funny.
You have to question those people's judgments that did that, right?
Oh
What in
my
the-
word. That
What
is
in the
ridiculous.
why would you think that's a good thing to wash your child in the clothing at the same time in the washer?
Right.
Well, they didn't say not to.
You know what? And that would be the excuse they would give.
Right? I know.
Bank on it. Oh my stars.
Well,
Well,
Andy.
let's
That's
make it
crazy.
easier. Yeah. That I question a lot of things nowadays, but wow, really?
Yeah. Common sense has left
Well,
the
that seems to be a large lacking in the departments.
That's right, Wendy. For sure.
Yep. Sadly,
There's
that's
a lot
true.
of people like that
True.
nowadays.
Again, you have to question their entire. You're supposed to be an adult. You have judgment. Have good judgment. What in the world? Makes me concerned that you've lasted this long on this earth.
Sandy says, like the people in Nebraska that asked if they had a tsunami warning.
Are you kidding me? I'm from Nebraska, and no, I did not ask such a thing. Are you serious right now? Oh my, I'm going back to the country. Seriously. Oy vey.
There's a guy, I think he's on Instagram, and he puts quotes up of like high school and college kids that, asking questions of their parents. Oh my gosh, it's the
I'm
funniest
scared.
thing. Every time I see a
scared.
reel of his, I have to listen to it because some of the things, I'm trying to think of one of the things that that some kids said.
I'm scared.
It'll come to me, but oh my gosh, it's just so funny.
I'm
Shelley,
scared.
do you have an Instagram?
Yes, I do.
You do. Jane H said she's gonna send me a couple of pics on Instagram, so maybe you can hook up with her. I'll definitely show her, Jane H, no problem.
Thank you. Yes.
But that would be nice. Maybe you guys can follow each other.
Ooh.
And
I think I already am following her, though.
oh, okay.
I think. If not, I will.
Awesome.
Look for the squirrel. There's a reason for that.
Sentences you don't always hear.
Well, if you know me, you would.
Especially when driving. You should not be looking at the squirrel.
Maybe not.
Tip
but
37, Article 5. Do not pay attention to the squirrels.
Another public service announcement.
I'm good at it. I'm telling you. I'm not very many things am I good at, but that one.
She's full of them today.
I'm full of something, right? Oh.
Again, my favorite part of the week, I think. Right here, live and living color.
Yeah, here too in Michigan, Patty. She said that's one good thing about living in Indiana. We're pretty limited on the natural disaster events.
We get tornadoes here. Straight up. Storms, all that. How do you okay. I can't. How do you get a tsunami without water? Tell me.
And not just any water.
And yeah. And you don't even get a hurricane out here. We don't have that water.
I mean, you're not going to get it from a pond, okay? Let's just be real.
You're not even going to get it from a lake that's around here.
No, you're not.
We don't have that. Like,
right.
Have you been out in the country? Asking for a friend, because if not, take a drive. You might get run over by cornfields, but seriously, yeah. I can't even believe that shows the intelligence there again. And I have a hard problem with, oh Lord, here we are. My people just will not cooperate. Oh goodness.
We haven't gotten one in quite a while, but we get hurricanes here.
That doesn't surprise me. You're close enough.
Yeah, all that stuff is just horrible.
It's like it's almost cyclic. You know what I mean? It starts one thing and then it just progresses into all kinds of stuff. But that tsunami is crazy. It took in it's a large area of warning. That
but it did diminish by the time which I thought it would too.
Yeah.
It does diminish. So.
Yes. Well, that's typical with almost any storm really and stuff. They knock themselves out one way or another.
Right.
Even the tornadoes here and stuff, yeah, they last for a while, but boy, the damage they do when they're here is just incredible.
Yeah, we do get tornadoes here too.
Yeah, and we've gotten earthquakes here, it's not common, but we've had them,
Yeah.
But a tsunami? Okay, if that happens in Nebraska, I'm just telling you, I'm moving to Florida.
Something's
Somewhere.
happening there.
Yeah, because oh Lord have mercy. Like maybe you ought to go back to geography class. I don't know.
Hey, I'm not the best at geography. That's
I'm
for
not
sure.
either, but
Even I knew that one. Okay.
yeah, thank you. That's something a third grader should know. Like, I can't. I can't. It makes me question all their mentality.
Oh, that's so funny.
I think it's sad, actually. Again, what is this person in charge of? Because I don't want to go there.
Looking good, Maggie. Love those images.
Let's see. Let's see.
You.
She's doing her work diligently.
I'm just making really simple ones.
Oh, that's very pretty.
You know, that can-
Seriously, Wendy? Maybe that's part of the problem. I did not know that.
Nice.
Oh, those are turning out great.
Thank you. I should close it so I can. They won't fall off. Like this one. I love that.
Yeah.
Image. And that's a little
The third
tag.
grade was a long time ago, but you'd like to think some of it stayed with you.
Ooh. I love that pinkish color with the green. It's just a favorite combo.
Miss Maggie, I have a question
Very
for you.
nice.
What's that?
Are you going
Are
to
you raising
eventually
your hand? Did you raise your
sell
hand?
some of these?
What'd you say?
Are you eventually going to sell some of these, like 4 or 5 to a ring?
I told her
that's
to
what I
do
plan
that.
on. That's
Yay!
what I plan on for the next market sale. I'll make.
Yay! I
try to
love
make
that
them.
idea. I think those
Yeah.
are gorgeous. Those turned out really pretty.
Yeah, and then you just take them off the ring when you want to use them.
Yep, and I guess they're antique-ish enough. They would work in almost any journal.
Yeah, Lori found. Thanks, Patty. Lori found. What's her name? Savannah.
Yeah.
uh,
What the heck is the name? I
I can't.
I
think of
watched
the name.
her morning show and stuff when she was doing those, and I was intrigued with them then. And then I watched you guys after you were live. I missed it and stuff because I was waiting for a storm, but I watched you guys a little bit after you guys were done. And yeah, I like that a lot. That's really pretty. Might have to do that in my future.
Go for it.
Well, I don't see it right now. That's on the back burner. I got so
Not
many
near
things in-
future, but just the future, right?
just the future. Yeah, not anything in the next 6 months because I got stuff lined up now that, Lordy,
I know, that's me too.
there's just so many things I want to play with,
Yeah.
you know?
Yep. So many things, so little time.
Amen. So I have a notebook. I keep a list of things. Well, let's try this. And right now, I think it's like,
Or then you buy the stuff to do something and let it sit for
And
a
then-
while and go,
and then you
what did I
forget.
buy this for?
Yep. Yep. Been there, done that. And then it goes into something else, and 6 days later, you're going, "Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do
Yeah.
with it."
And then I'm like, well, I'm not really interested in that anymore. So now
Yep.
I don't buy on a whim.
Well, or if I do, then I put the note with it. I've
Oh,
learned how to
hey,
do that. Yeah.
there's another tip, everybody. Put
Okay.
a note with your stuff.
Put a note with whatever you
What
buy,
it
thinking you're going to
was.
do it sometime, or the YouTube channel you saw it on, or wherever you got the idea. That's the other thing I've been doing too, is if I get ideas, like we were just talking, whenever I get an idea from somebody, I write it down in my little notebook and where I saw it at, so I can give credit to them. Because that's the nice thing.
Hey, there's an idea.
Yeah.
I haven't
got notebooks
watched
all the
YouTube, like people creating that kind of stuff in a long time.
Yeah. I watch all kinds of things and stuff, different places,
Yes.
and you just never know where it's going to come up at. So that's why I've got
Yeah,
notebooks
that's
all over
true.
the house. Yeah. Let me see.
Sticky notes, yeah.
Squirrel. You ever seen the
Sticky
commercial with the
notes.
squirrel that leaves all the sticky notes where he left his nuts?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Oh my gosh. It's an ad for the sticky note brand, whatever that is, you know. And
Post
you
it.
see,
Post it.
yes, post it. It's an ad for them, and you see these squirrels running around these trees, and there's like sticky notes all over the place. I went,
Oh
"Yep, that's
my
my house.
goodness. That is
That's my house."
hilarious. That's hilarious.
Yep. If you
We
know,
used
you
to have,
know, because I
yeah,
feed
we used to
squirrels
have
around
tons
here,
of
and
chipmunks doing
yep,
that. And I used to feed them and like,
yep.
okay.
And that's why my sister and my daughter still to this day send me all these memes with squirrels on it, which is why the Instagram is a squirrel. If you know,
Oh
you
my
know.
word.
I have 2 of them that come to the back door when the feeder's out. Sit here at the back door.
Wow.
It's like,
Chipmunks are my
oh,
favorite.
I don't have chipmunks here.
Yeah, until they get into your engines and stuff.
Oh,
But
that's
I used to be able to walk out on my deck and go, Chippy, Chippy, and a squirrel,
oh,
chipmunk would come out of its little hole, and I knew
oh,
exactly where her little nest was,
oh,
and
that's
she
so
would come
fun.
up and go on the thing
Yeah, I've got a
and
mama here.
get
She's
sunflower seeds, but
yeah, she's given birth like six or 7 times now. I've seen babies, so it's fun. I like watching them.
Yeah, the ones here in the backyard go after the bird seed that falls on the ground.
yeah, they
Well, I
like
feed them
that.
all. I feed them all. I have squirrels, I have rabbits, I have birds, I have possums.
Yeah, it just gets a little tough because they have ruined cars,
Oh
people's
gosh.
cars and stuff, because
Oh,
they don't know not
right.
to go in those things where it's
Don't
warm
do.
because we have such cold winters.
Yep.
Oh, thanks, Sandy, for coming by.
Yeah,
Have a
thanks.
good
Thanks,
day.
Sandy. Have a good day. Hey, JMH, I was thinking of something. Maybe if we get connected on Instagram, maybe we could do some sort of a collab together. Some artistic collab.
There you go.
I think that would be fun. See what we can come up with.
Hey,
Hey,
Susan.
Susan.
Hey, Susan.
Shelly, I was trying to find you there.
Did you see the squirrel?
JMH, I can send you the link for her.
Yes, please.
Are we following each other, Shelly? Come to think of it, am I?
I don't know.
Isn't that
Hold on.
funny? Like you think you are, but
Well,
let
hang
me
on.
see.
Let me.
I will find you.
Okay.
What is your Instagram thing? If you don't mind me saying.
I gotta
We
find
don't
it.
have to. I'll
Can't
find
remember.
you.
I think it's
Oh yeah, I think I have you.
yeah. Just look for the squirrel sitting there all hunched up like he's mad. I found Maggie. Let me see if I can find Mare.
Yeah, just don't expect to see me on it very often.
Well, I go on it sporadically. It's weird.
Oh, I see ya.
Uh-oh.
I see ya. I gotcha.
Okay.
Oh yeah, JMH is following you.
Okay.
I see her up
I
there.
thought I
She's
was
following you.
following her. Yeah. Maybe I.
It's too quiet.
It is too
I was
quiet.
looking. I was looking.
Tell us a story, Mags. Anyway, the topic that I put was don't overthink it. Anybody want to chime in on the best way not to overthink what you're doing?
Just
No,
do it.
because-
Just do it. If you don't like it, you can always redo.
I think my brain's just on automatic, overthink it. That's just how I am.
Well, then we'll do a little test next week.
I try not to. I really do.
We'll do a little test next week. We'll put everything out, and we changed it to noon, you guys. So back to noon, I should say, because it was originally that time, on Wednesdays. And we're just going to get a bunch of stuff out, like scraps and whatever.
Ooh.
And we're just going to time ourselves. We'll put the timer on for like 30 seconds.
Are you going to make us have a certain base?
Well, you can have a tag. How about a tag, journal card, something like that in the smaller size. Journal card or a tag, and just have scraps of fabric and paper, whatever you want to have. And we're going to time it for 30 seconds, and you're just going to put the stuff down. See how decorated you can get it. And that's if you're forced to do something like that, and it's not like a contest of beauty, it's just about getting the stuff down on there and not overthinking what you're doing. What do you think?
I like it. I think that'd be fun.
Maggie, you up for it?
No.
No.
What do you really think, Meg?
Well, okay.
Too much pressure.
Sure.
That would get you out of your comfort zone of like, trying to make everything perfect.
No, it's comfort because it's a comfort zone.
Oh my gosh.
Maggie, come on, you'll do
Just
it, right?
play along.
I'll,
You can do it.
I'll do it.
Congratulations.
Under protest.
Right.
If I ever heard a protest, it was that one.
I'm gonna put a warning label on it when we go on next week. Don't expect too much out of me.
Maybe that ought to be the title.
Oh my
Warning. Warning. Oh, Maggie, I love you.
Yeah, what's not to love?
That's right.
Exactly.
I know what you're thinking.
Oh my
No
gosh.
doubt about it. I like it. Oh, that's too funny.
Some were more obliging with this little game than others. You do it. How do you not overthink things? Susan, yeah. Do you do it too? Or anybody else that wants to join in, grab some scraps.
Heck yeah. More the merrier. Let's have some fun. See what we all come up with. It might be a mess.
I
Might
think
be a hot
Patty
mess.
will be up for it. I think Patty will be up for it too. Anything she wants to collage, just something of the small scale, so we don't have to feel like we have to fill, entire journal cover or something.
Yeah. What about like journal cards, tags, anything like that size? I think
Anything.
Yep.
Yeah.
that'd be great. That way it's not so overwhelming for Maggie or anybody else.
For me too.
Well,
Yeah,
I mean, if
don't
you're gonna
overwhelm me.
I have a feeling Maggie's gonna like have a tag already. I already did it ahead of time. Beat you to it.
I'm done. What's next?
Yeah,
I'll
she'll
try,
pretend like
Susan.
this, and then all of a sudden the camera will go black, and she'll come back. Have her tag done.
Oh. Well, now that you called her out, she can't sneak it in on you.
I know, right?
That's funny.
That's no.
Well played, Mayor. Well played.
She's like, great. I took her
He was
idea.
thinking about it already. Look at her.
Oh.
Oh, that's too funny.
All done, right, Jamie?
Yeah.
I'm a little faster than you guys, so kind of not fair. I don't know if I like that or not. Let's do a piece of you.
What are you making, Maggie? Let's see your progress. Or Mare, I
She's
mean.
making.
I was
Yeah,
gonna
we
say.
saw Maggie's. Let's see Mare's.
Well, I'm not doing much. I'm just playing.
Well, you are too. You're making tags, girl.
Well,
Let's
I
see.
am, but I
Alright.
haven't gotten all my. This is just the bases of them, and I'm making little tucks and stuff in my tags,
Ooh,
and
that's
just
fun.
kind of.
Oh, that's a pretty image.
I love the old magazines when they have the
Yeah.
little images they put in
Yeah.
those. I just love that.
Great.
I like that. Was that out of one of the old?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, for sure.
out of those.
Yeah.
Those are fun. I like those images.
Yeah.
Just so hard to come by sometimes. Or I should say, not necessarily hard to come by, but price-wise, they're hard to come by at a decent price.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to find some books that were all the old stuff.
That's what I'm
And I
hoping to
think I
find.
bought early on, I bought some from like Louise, and Patty has given like some of the issues. I
Yeah.
think Patty had a long time ago
Ah, nice.
the French ones. I
Ooh.
remember, right, Maggie?
What's that?
She's had some of those old issues.
Nice.
Some of the what?
Old issues?
Oh, right.
I mean, I have one that even me, who is okay with tearing apart everything, I have a book that I purchased a while ago, a long time ago, and I can't take it apart. It's just too pretty.
I have a problem with that too, though, because if they're that nice, you hate to. If it's already coming apart, then that's one thing. Then I don't feel bad.
This is in super good shape. So
Yeah, see, I don't think I could.
someday
honest,
I'll
I
have to show
think I
it just to show it how nice it is. It's just pretty. Just pretty.
I like when they tell you, like, this is in really rough shape. Oh, yes, please. Thank you. That way I don't feel bad about tearing it apart.
Right.
Or it's already pre-torn apart. I like those ones too. Well, this is already coming apart.
Where the
Yes.
spine is already coming
Yep.
apart. I'm like, oh,
Yep.
no problem.
Thank you. Yes, I'll take those. Thank you very much. That's the ones I'm looking for, because then I don't have the guilt.
I've never had any trouble taking something apart
Isn't that funny? And I just,
or cutting it up or
I didn't think I was going to have troubles, but you know what? I gave away a whole box of Bibles because I just couldn't tear them up. I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Could not
I mean,
do it.
there's just certain things, that it's, I think it's such an individual thing. I've never had a problem tearing anything apart.
Oh, gosh.
Get your books from to pull apart and make journals. I've bought them like over the years and just kind of collected some. Some I've gotten from Patty sales, like the old readers and stuff, but also flea market, antique stores, Goodwill if you can. I just haven't had much luck at thrift stores, so I really don't even go there anymore. But I've also purchased off of ABE books.
Yep, know them.
And places like that, eBay, stuff like that. Or I'll know a title, and you actually sometimes get a better deal off of Abe books.
Yep. Sometimes eBay thinks that they're selling some fantastical product or something. Or their
I
shipping
find
is out
a
of
lot
line.
of their I think a lot of their prices are pretty crazy.
Or they have a decent price and the shipping is astronomical.
I was just going to say that, Shelley.
Get that. Like they'll have a $2 item and $12 for the shipping.
The shipping charges.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Bad enough. I don't need your extra help.
Because psychologically they think people looked only at the price of the item.
Right.
Yep.
And not that, and are going to bypass that,
No.
Most people know what they have now, the gone are the days where they oh, I'm just going to
Yep.
sell this book for
Get rid of it.
$5.
Yeah. That's very
They,
true.
they know. I had one antique place that I went to probably 8 months ago. It was in the middle of winter. So, and I said, hey, do you happen to have any ledgers? He goes, what is it about ledgers? I've had so many people come and
Oh,
ask about them. Like, oh,
oh,
to
there
me,
goes
it's
the
like,
price.
there goes me. Yeah.
Yep,
I'll never be able to get
there
one.
goes the price. 4 more
And
people
I
ask
won't
for
be
it, and up
going
another
on your
$12.
list. Yeah, exactly. So it's definitely a thing that people know about now.
Yeah. Yeah, it's unless you're living under a rock somewhere.
Right, exactly. No chances of antique stores by you at all? No, you guys, both of you?
Mine's an hour away. Like I said, and
Oh, okay.
that's
I
one
have
that's just so
one that's
astronomical. I'm scared to walk into it.
I have one that's probably a half an hour away, and it's 3 floors. It's huge, and it's all
Ooh,
different vendors, one of those, but their
nice.
Oh,
prices
nice.
are crazy, and they don't
Oh,
really,
no.
like it. I'll go looking to see, okay, is there a quilt? Is there a doily?
Yeah.
What do you call it? Like tablecloth or bedspread or whatever. And I mean, years ago, probably like several years ago, I was able to get a couple things at a decent price, but not anymore. It's almost like once you buy,
Yes.
like say you buy several doilies for $1 each, right?
Right. Right.
You go back and all of a sudden they're $5 each.
You know
Because,
what's
yeah,
really,
as they know. Right.
yeah. You know what's getting really, really hard to come by too? And I don't know, I was buying them because they were all kind of riddled and stuff, and I was trying to do some other things with them, but anything that's like hand embroidered, oh boy,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
that's just gone through the roof if you can find it. A lot of times you can't even find it. That and wood furniture. Real wood furniture is just a thing of the past to find for cheap.
Yeah.
Used to
So
see
you
it
want to
sitting on
see
the
the book
side of
real
the room.
quick?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's just, I don't really buy books anymore because I don't have a lot of storage and stuff, but this one I'm keeping. Look at how big this thing is.
Oh, wow.
Oh, let me move this
Is it
out
a
of the
book
way.
or is it a ledger or what is it?
This is a book. It is a
Okay.
Lamode illustrated 1897.
That must be 20 inches tall.
Yeah, what
That's
is it?
nice. That's really nice.
This is
Never even
15 3/4 by 11 3/8 about.
wow. What's
Yeah.
the inside look like?
Put it
Is
just
it
on
just
you so we can see.
yeah? Is it just written or has it got pictures too? Because that's awesome.
Well, these are the issues. There's
Okay.
the nice papers.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
It's all French.
Oh, Lamode.
Oh, how
Isn't
pretty.
she pretty? But I
How
mean,
pretty.
1897. They're
That's
just so
awesome.
pretty, isn't it?
That's
These
awesome.
illustrations. And the paper's not bad,
No.
like it's not all like
It's in
falling
great shape
apart.
too.
It
Yeah.
really is. I just
That was a great find.
I just have a hard time. I could not get rid of it.
Yeah,
Push this
I
up
don't
a
think
little.
I would. No, I would have a tough time.
I mean, look at that.
Wow.
So I
Get a
don't
hand-
use it. I just use my other stuff that I got folded
I
and
think I'd get a hand scanner and scan that, but
yeah, I don't know.
The image says gorgeous.
that way you could use the pictures out of it and stuff or whatever at least.
I
But
mean, look at that
Oh.
image. That is just so pretty.
that is just very pretty.
Yeah, see, I
Nice
would cut that
find.
out.
Whoa.
I would cut that out and use
Stumped
it.
it. You'd cut it out?
I couldn't.
I think eventually I will, but I have some other issues of other stuff that I want to use first. But look at that. I can't, that picture alone, I just love.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that look good on a journal cover?
Yeah.
Pretty, yes.
Anyway, I don't
I
have
would-
many
I would-
books.
I would get me a hand scanner or a mouse scanner or something, and I would do it that way. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't really have the stuff to scan that, but
All you need
I
is a
don't have
mouse.
many. I don't have many books that I don't tear apart.
Oof. That would be a hard
Eventually,
one.
I will, because honestly, these books start to crumble. You know, they really do.
Well, yeah. But
So after a while, I think it's good to give them a new life, a
Yeah.
new purpose.
I could do it that way, maybe. Yeah, but oh boy. Oh boy.
It's just one of those things I gotta keep intact for a little bit longer.
Yep.
A little longer.
Just a little bit.
Well, you guys, but yeah, Jane H, it was a fantastic find. I'm not lucky when it comes to finding stuff like that, like ever. And it was just a random thing, probably 3-4 years ago, something like that. And
Wow.
I haven't seen anything like even close to it. I paid a good penny for it, though, I have to say. But that's okay.
That's awesome.
Maggie, how you doing? She's probably on the phone. She's probably getting ready to go.
Oh,
But
yep.
because I see that she's muted. But I just wanted to say thanks to everybody, and thank you, Maggie and Shelley, for hanging out.
Thank you so much.
We missed you, Patty.
Yes,
really did.
We did. We did.
And
I'm here. Thank you,
here?
Mayor.
Yeah.
Good to,
And
good to
have
be back.
have a wonderful birthday, Maggie, today.
I will. My daughter's going to
Yeah.
take me out to lunch.
Eat cake for me.
Yay.
Yes.
And thanks everybody in chat. Thanks for coming and hanging out. Get your stuff ready for next week. We're going to do that little test.
Yay.
It's not going to be the entire hour we're going to do it, but just a couple times. I think it'd be fun too. All right, guys. Talk to you
Okay.
later.
Take
Thank
care,
you.
everyone.
Bye, ladies.
Bye.